Klein Moretti opened his eyes. He felt strange. This was not his body. He was in an unfamiliar room. Old wooden furniture surrounded him. A feeling of deep confusion washed over him. What was happening? This was not his home. He was Joe Mingrui. Or he used to be. Now everything was different. His past life seemed like a distant dream. He looked around slowly. The room was simple. A wooden desk stood in one corner. A bookshelf held a few volumes. Sunlight streamed through a small window. It illuminated dust motes dancing in the air. The style was old-fashioned. It felt like a past century. He was truly lost in this place. He tried to sit up. The body felt weak. His head throbbed with pain. New memories flooded his mind. They were not his own experiences. They belonged to someone else. Someone named Klein Moretti. This Klein had a family. He had a history in this world. Joe Mingrui's own past felt distant. He was caught between two lives. It was deeply unsettling. The weight of another's existence pressed down. The memories told him about this Klein. He was young, a recent history graduate. He lived with his older brother, Benson, and his younger sister, Melissa. Their family struggled with money. Life in Tingen City was hard. This was his new reality now. He had to accept it. He had to survive in this strange new body. Tingen City was a sprawling place. Gas lamps lined the cobbled streets. They cast a flickering yellow glow. Horse-drawn carriages rattled past. Their wheels echoed on the stones. Steam-powered engines hummed in the distance. The air smelled of coal smoke and damp earth. It was a city of contrasts. Old and new lived side by side. Progress marched on, but shadows lingered. This world embraced steam power. Great machines chugged and hissed. They powered factories and industries. Some contraptions seemed very advanced. Intricate clockwork devices were common. Technology was moving forward quickly. It shaped every aspect of life. Yet this progress had a grimy side. The city was full of soot and labor. The wonders of steam were built on toil. Klein searched the small room. He found a worn diary. It belonged to the original Klein. He opened it carefully. The pages were filled with neat handwriting. It spoke of daily life, but also of strange things. Unusual symbols were sketched in the margins. The diary held secrets, secrets he needed to understand. It was a window into the original Klein's mind. The diary entries grew stranger. They mentioned beyonders, people with special powers. It spoke of secret groups, organizations that dealt with the unknown. This world had a hidden side, a layer of mystery beneath the surface. The original Klein had been curious. Too curious, perhaps. He sought something dangerous. He had stumbled upon forbidden knowledge. The diary detailed a specific ritual. The original Klein had found it. It was in an old, obscure book. It promised good luck, a way to change one's fortune. He had been desperate for money. He wanted to help his family. This ritual was his gamble. Our Klein read about it. He felt a sense of unease. It felt reckless. Driven by a mix of confusion and need, Klein made a choice. He would attempt the ritual. Perhaps it held answers, or perhaps the luck it promised. He gathered the strange ingredients, herbs, silver and other items. He drew the complex symbols on the floor. The air in the room grew still. A strange energy began to build. He felt a nervous anticipation. He began to chant the words. They felt alien on his tongue. The symbols on the floor seemed to glow faintly. He felt a pull, a connection to something vast, something ancient and uncaring. It was not a comforting presence. A deep, primal fear stirred within him. This was more than just luck. This was something else entirely, something powerful and unknown. Suddenly the ritual ended. The room returned to normal, or so it seemed. But Klein felt different. Something had shifted within him. The ritual had worked, but not in the way he expected. It had not brought simple fortune. It had opened a door to a world of shadows. He had crossed a threshold unknowingly. His fate was now intertwined with darker things. After the ritual, Klein felt strange. The world seemed sharper, colors were more vivid. He heard faint whispers, whispers no one else could hear. Shadows danced at the edge of his vision. The ordinary world had changed for him. He was seeing a different layer of reality. It was both fascinating and terrifying. His senses were heightened, almost painfully so. This was his true initiation. He was stepping into the world of beyonders. These were the people mentioned in the diary. Individuals who possessed strange abilities. They walked a perilous path. They dealt with ancient secrets and terrible powers. Klein was now part of this hidden world, whether he wanted to be or not. He was an unwilling traveller on a dangerous road. The story masterfully mixes these elements. The clanking gears of steampunk technology, the silent, creeping dread of cosmic horror. Gaslit streets hid ancient unseen evils. Clockwork marvels stood beside forgotten gods. This created a unique, chilling atmosphere. The familiar world was only a thin veil. Behind it lay unimaginable things. The mundane and the magical coexisted precariously. The first chapter did its job well. It introduced Klein, a man lost in a new world. It painted a vivid picture of Tingen, a city of steam and secrets. It hinted at the vast dangers to come. Klein's journey into mystery had begun. He had to learn fast. The world of Beyonders was unforgiving, but it was also full of wonder. His adventure was just starting.